Hello viewers, this is Dr. Alok Chajed with some new content on Already Late, your favorite channel for learning about finance, investments and economy in an extremely simplified manner. In today's video, I will touch upon a topic which is very relevant to most of you watching this. There is an increasing number of new investors investing directly in stock markets. While this is extremely positive, there is also a concern about investing mistakes that new investors usually make. In this video, I will tell you about 6 common mistakes that you should avoid while investing directly in stocks. Do let me know what you felt about the content. The first mistake that we all do is to think that it is extremely easy to make money by investing in stocks. We are continuously fed with news about how so many stocks have given phenomenal returns in the past few days. Your broker makes you feel extremely comfortable with some great stock advice, and you end up believing it is very easy to make money in stocks. The moment you get comfortable, market gives you a major shock in form of price falls and extended period of negative returns. Please remember this. It is not easy to make money by investing in stocks. If you forget this, market will definitely teach you sooner than later. And at that time, believe me, it will be a very costly lesson. Did you make this mistake in your investing journey? Have you ever made this? How costly was it? Let me know through your comments. Coming to the second mistake. The second mistake that investors do or investors commit is to think that spending time on social media is doing market research. This is a recent phenomenon. Young investors spend a lot of time on social media. They follow some successful investors on Twitter, watch YouTube videos on stock recommendations, and read posts of threads on popular websites. They do all this because they want to be informed investors. This is their way of research. It is not wrong to find what other people think about a stock and follow their views and analysis. But to call it a research is a mistake. What you are doing is just following an opinion, not necessarily that opinion is based on facts. Research is to study facts and form your own opinion. Now, to make things worse, the advanced algorithms of social media will ensure you get more and more content along the similar lines that you have just researched. And your research is now rock solid. This is a definite invitation for trouble. Please do not mistake opinion for research. Do you spend time making this mistake? If yes, it is time to confess through some lovely comments. Coming to the third mistake. The third mistake is to imitate successful investors. This is nothing new. This is an age-old mistake that most of us commit. We see a Jhunjhunwala or a Damani or any famous investor investing in a certain stock and we blindly buy the same share. We do not waste even a single moment. But have you ever thought whether it was the right thing to do? Do you have the same investment objective as Mr. Jhunjhunwala? Do you have the same time horizon? Will you be comfortable if the stock goes down by 20% or 30% or more from your purchase price? Is the track record of the investor you are copying 100%? Has he never failed? Don't even try answering these because you have never asked these questions before investing. That is when you should ask these. I am sure you may be following some investor or the other. Which successful investors do you track? And which shares did you buy because they bought it? Did you make money? Did you lose money? Share your experiences. It will be wonderful to read your comments. Remember, it is very easy to copy a portfolio of any successful investor. The data is available on the internet freely. Now, what is extremely difficult is to copy their investing behavior. If you want to be successful, don't copy the portfolio, copy their investing qualities, copy their investing behavior. Coming to the fourth mistake. The fourth mistake that investors commit is to think that Investing has to be exciting. I have seen many first time investors start investing in stocks only for the sheer excitement. You see the price of shares moving every second, and that gives you a lot of thrill. In a matter of days, you are addicted to the trading screen or on your app. You cannot resist the urge to check the prices every few minutes. Your work gets affected because, along with money, you have now invested a lot of your time and mind in the markets. This creates unwanted stress in your regular lives beyond 9 a.m. to 3:30. Investing is not exciting. If you're looking at excitement, play video games, the ones which are not banned yet, or participate in any of these fantasy leagues, because you will lose money there as well. Investing is always boring and it does not need a lot of your day to day time. Do you know someone who is or was addicted to the trading screen? Now, always looking at either the system or the app, looking at the prices. Share this video with him or her, and I'm sure that person will realize that that's a costly mistake. The next mistake is to invest in stocks for fast money. Almost every new investor starts investing in stocks to make a quick buck. The general perception is that you invest in a share today and in a few days it will give you wonderful returns. You sell the share and repeat the cycle with some other share. This is not investing, this is trading. Trading is a different ball game altogether. It requires a lot of expertise, a lot of time, and above all, a big appetite to face losses. Even the best of trader has a separate investment portfolio which he or she will never mix with the trading part. Inexperienced investors should stick to investing and focus on creating wealth over a minimum of 5 to 7 year period. Do not think you can just make easy money very fast and become rich overnight. The next mistake that young and inexperienced investors make is to ignore that learning is essential to earning. When you begin, you have little knowledge, mostly theoretical and a little bit from your friends, colleagues, some social media here and there. Now, what you forget is that this knowledge is grossly insufficient for you to be successful. One thing that has made Warren Buffett, Peter Lynch, or even Rakesh Jhunjhunwala successful is their eagerness to learn. Even today, these great investors spend a lot of their time in learning about companies, investments, markets, economy. They spend a lot of time learning. The day you stop learning, that is the day you stop growing as an investor. Now, that is why I keep urging all of you to keep learning. I hope you will learn from this video and not make these mistakes while investing. You want to learn more? You can always read a lot of books. You can refer to this blog, the link which is available in the description for some of the good books on investing. There are many more mistakes, and trust me, you guys will make a few of them. You will learn, and as and when you learn, you become mature in your investing journey. Please do let me know your thoughts on the content of this video. Do share it with others who might benefit from this, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more educational content. Thank you. Happy learning.